So me and Samantha D. Riley here on YouTube met and fell in love. You know why? Because we are twinsies. We wear the same Walgreens sweats. Whoa, just almost biffed it. Yes. $5.99, baby. Welcome to Talkin Thursday. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So it is Talkin Thursday, where I just talk about anything and go off your guys' topic suggestions. I haven't done one of these videos in a really long time, but a lot of my older subscribers wanted it back, so here it is. So I got a response to talk about depression, so I'm going to talk about that, stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to start off with my MAC Fix Plus just to put some moisture into my skin. It was 0 degrees out this morning. The car did not want to start. It was almost a disaster for work. I feel bad because Danny has to work in this and it's so cold. And we're trying to conserve heat because it's not the best. I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Beauty Balm. I'm just going to use a little bit of this. So he has to work out in the cold. And good thing he's got thermals, and we're trying, like I said, we're trying to conserve the heat. And he put like a sheet up in the hallway. It looks kind of ghetto, but gotta do what you gotta do when it's so cold, because our house just does not keep heat. And in the summertime, it is so hot. It's just like unbearably hot. So, you know, we get like all seasons and we get them to their full extent, and it's just quite nuts. Yesterday I had like this whisker, and it's so annoying because they hurt. It's like, it was a stubborn whisker, and I was trying to get it out and I could not find my tweezers. So I decided that I was going to try and wax it off. It was too stubborn to wax and going like that, and like I'm peeling my dang skin off. So I wake up this morning and have like this huge red spot right there. That wasn't so smart. So before I put on my foundation, I'm going to go in with the Benefit erase paste and just cover up my dark circles that I've been getting. I have such a hard time sleeping at night. It sucks. And that's where depression comes in. When you don't get enough sleep, or you get your days mixed up. Like, you'll sleep all day and be awake all night. That can be a factor in depression. Now, I have a type of depression where it's, you know, I have the major depression disorder, and it's really hard to deal with. Some days you don't want to get out of bed, and you don't feel motivated, you feel upset and sad, and it can be over nothing, really. And you'll find yourself laying in bed all day when you have things you have to do. So when I feel like I'm at that point, I make it so, you know, I ask for encouragement from friends. I'm like, can you just, you know, tell me to get up and do something, or go film a video. That's where I mean, I get a lot of good feedback from you guys as well, you know, of what you guys want to see, and it makes me want to do videos. And finding an interest that you like can really help you get out of a depression. Sometimes people have to take medications for it, some people don't, but I think it's really important that it's addressed, because a lot of people have major depression and have to deal with it on a daily basis. I also have anxiety, and I've had that for a really long time. The only way that I can really control my anxiety is getting my mind off things. Filming a video helps, going outside even if I don't feel like it, talking to a friend, calling my mom, and you know, I also take medication for it. So, you know, that's something, if depression or anxiety is getting to you and you feel like it's getting to the point where you can't handle it, I think that's when you should start going to a doctor, just so you can, if you know, get better, because in my opinion medication does work, and sometimes it doesn't. For some people it's trial and error, but you know, you just kind of go with it. So try and like make a list of things you want to do or need to do, and write in a journal instead of typing. Actually write out what you feel. It seems like that will help get your emotions out better. At least it does for me. Do that before bed so you don't have like racing thoughts. And try your best to stay positive, because just try your best, the best that you can do. You know, so I guess that's kind of my tips on a little bit of depression. You know, some people have it during the winter time, you know, because it's cold and it's times are changing and daylight and whatnot. So, but if you're suffering from it right now, I guarantee you that you will get out of it. And, you know, ask for help. There's no wrong reason not to ask for help. It's good for you. So I'm going to use my NARS Casino. Just contour a little bit. So I was thinking about the Naked 3 palette. I think I'm gonna wait until the hype is like over it, you know what I mean? Because just like the Naked 1 and 2, it's gonna be in stock. You know, they're not gonna run out. But I do want to get it because I think it looks gorgeous. But I'm just, you know, kind of want to wait for it to settle down, unless they can hold it for me at Sephora. Then I'll be on it like hotcakes on a griddle. So I'm not going anywhere today, but this will also help you get undepressed. If you know, take a shower, put your makeup on, you will feel better, even if you're not going anywhere, you know. Look pretty for yourself. This is Bobbi Brown's Pale Pink. Just a super pretty blush. Or get ready for your man. Plan an exciting dinner for him, maybe. Or her. Tonight I'm making chicken pot pie. It is delicious. Danny loves it, and it's so easy to make. All I do is get pie crust, a pan, cream of mushroom soup, some frozen vegetables, and chicken broth. I cut up the chicken and put, you know, garlic salt, and I saute that, and then I will, after that I'll add the vegetables and the chicken broth and 3 tablespoons of flour and make like a gravy out of it. Stir it for a little bit, then add the can of cream of mushroom soup. Mix that all together so it's a nice thick consistency. The flour helps it turn into like a gravy. And then I pour it into the pie crust pan, and then I put, you know, the pie crust over the top too, and bake it for about 25 minutes, and oh my gosh, it's delicious. I'll put the recipe in the description box if you want to try it out. It's so good. So easy to make. Okay, so I think I'm going to just use my Naked palette today. And I'm going to use soft ochre as my base. So this is just kind of my like everyday makeup, you know, not going out and highlighting and all that. Like, I skipped the prolong wear because I am out and I need to get another one. So I am working on that. Well, I mean, I think I do have a little bit in one where I could use it, but don't you hate it when you're like out of something and you're like, ah, no, I need it now. But tomorrow I have a pretty busy day, so I'll be filming my favorites today, hopefully. If not, they'll be up late. But yeah, a very busy day. I'm not going to say what I'm doing, but I gotta go to the post office. I have to send off a huge package, and I need to go to Sephora, and I need to go to MAC, and I have to do this all within about an hour time. So it's going to be a challenge. So while I have that primer on, I am going to do my brows, and I'll use my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. Just a little dab of this. This is the best stuff in the world. I love it. If you don't have, what was I say? If you don't have hair on your eyebrows, it probably wouldn't work well for you. So you do need hair for it to grip onto, but oh, I love it. This and Anastasia, you can't go wrong, but it just like you get like a perfect brow every time. And watch me mess up my brows. Oh, speaking of brows, I really have been enjoying the Anastasia waxing kit. I love it. It's really nice. It's only $12. And you just put the wax in for 1 minute. I just got a text from somebody. You put it in for 1 minute, and I was like, oh, that's going to be way too hot. It actually wasn't. I was really surprised. And then they give you little mini orange sticks, and really nice, I can't talk, and they give you really nice strips to use. So been enjoying that. And the biotin really is making my hair grow like crazy. Someone had left a comment saying that biotin can cause acne. I've never heard of that, but I guess it happened to her and she gave like another recommendation. I don't know. I've never had an issue with it. So I really need to clean my brushes. I'm going to go into Naked. Tap that off and just put that in my crease. I love this palette. I remember, like, okay, me and Danny have been together for 3 years, And I'm like, when I first met him, he wanted to get me a present, and I was over the moon when I got I was like, oh, I need some makeup. And when this had just come out, I was so excited, and I'm like, oh, I'll never need to buy makeup again because this will last me 3 years, and it's going on 3 years, this palette. Last night I slept in my turby twisty. Oh my gosh, I woke up with Frankenstein hair. I messaged my friend, I'm like, help! And my hair right now is so like staticky, it's insane. But it was crazy. I'm surprised I got to even straighten it. It was like out to here. It was nuts. It was just crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go into the color Toasted. Put that on my lid. And this is a really pretty color. So I'm going to just take this L'Oreal telescopic eyeliner. I was going to use gel, and this is okay. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. It just has no bendiness to it, but it is pretty precise. And I'm just gonna fill in the top. Oh, I want to wing it out. I always wing things out. Can't help it. I love it. I used to hate wings. Maybe it's because I didn't know how back then. Every time I tried, I failed. Now it's just like second nature. Once you get the hang of it, you are good to go. It's like riding a bike. Don't forget. Oh, my hair is driving me wacko. Okay, so that is on. Now I'm going to just put on Rue Bonaparte. This is just by NARS, a light colored flesh tone eyeliner, which I love. It really stays in your waterline all day long and does not move. NARS liners are the only liners that stay in my waterline. It's crazy. Okay, so mascara, I'm going to pull out my Wet n Wild mascara. Stuff's pretty good. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Oh my gosh, ow, that hurt. I got mascara all underneath there. Nice. Way to go. Alright, so I'm just going to put on this Rimmel lipstick called Nostalgia, and I'm not going to line my lips today. Just don't feel like it. This color reminds me of a matte color, like Betty Bright from the Archie collection, and then I'm going to put on top of it Lavender Cosmo by Buxom. So that is getting ready with me. I'm going to add just my setting powder really quick. You know what? I was organizing and I lost my one in the pan. sure I'll find it, but I always lose things and it drives me crazy. So, just gonna just dust this over my face. Okay, that's it. You guys, what you guys need to do is list topics down below that you'd like me to talk about. Woo! And hashtag me at Jamakeupartist. So do the hashtag on Twitter, or yeah, Twitter. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook. So list your topics down below. Follow me on those sites. And for next week's video, hashtag me on Twitter so I can feature some of you guys if you want to be featured in a video. I think it would be fun. You know, there's lots of stuff to talk about and I need some ideas. So that is it for today's Talkin Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.